Hey everyone, this is Tiffany.ramos with Tiffany.ramos Real Estate, and I figured I would take this time to talk to you about my first experience getting a client from working the front desk at my office. So in a previous video, I talked to you guys about how my office works. And how my office works is that we have a front desk, and that is manned by or staffed by realtors. So it's staffed by the agents in the office, and we sign up for those times. And it's a great opportunity to potentially get clients, whether you're new in the business or whether you're established. It's a great way to answer the phone for someone who is calling and isn't represented, and also getting those walk-in clients. So I wanted to speak about the client that I got from doing that, and it just kind of proves my point that I was making to myself, no one else, that I could be sitting at home, working from home, and have no opportunity to get potential clients, or I could be sitting at the front desk at my office working from there and have the potential to get a client. So this client actually called the office, and something kind of weird happened with the phone. It rang once and then it went to the voicemail, our office's voicemail. So then I saw that there was a message. So I called the voicemail. I got the message. It was a gentleman who left a message. His son had recently moved to the area. They were out visiting him, and he was inquiring about one particular condominium complex in the area. So I looked up that condominium complex. He was referencing a price that I wasn't seeing on the MLS, which led me to believe that that unit was no longer available, but no worries. I called him back. I introduced myself. I told him that I received his message, and just asked how I could help him. So he gave me a little bit of a backstory, a little bit more in depth. Like I said, his son and his son's wife had moved to the area. They recently had some grandkids, and so they want to have a second home in Massachusetts that they can come to for half of the year, and they live in another state for the other half of the year. So I've got the basic information from them. What are they looking for? What's their price range? How many bedrooms, how many bathrooms, kind of just the basic information. What is the timeline that they're looking for? So they're definitely not in a rush, but they did say that they would be back out in a month, and that they would love to see properties if some are available at that time. So it was great. I did inquire about that specific property for him, and I did follow up with him because I got in contact with a list agent, and that property, that specific unit at that price that he was looking at, wasn't available. So I did set him up through my website on a search, so that automatically once a week he's getting updates on what is coming up in his price range in this area. I explained a little bit about this area to him. Like I said, he is not from the state, and actually neither is his son, so the whole family is relatively new to this area. So I explained to him just how the pricing in that town worked, and also kind of some of the surrounding areas. So him and his wife were very comfortable living within 15 minutes of that area. So that definitely widened the potential homes that we could offer to him. Instead of just saying, hey, this is the town where my son lives, I said, are you open to, a 15-20 minute drive? And he said, yeah, that's no problem. He actually mentioned some areas that they had driven through while they were on their visit. And I was like, yep, I'm going to set you up on a search, and show you homes and have homes sent to you that are within 15 to 20 minutes of your son's home. So he was very excited about that. I followed up with him after I got in contact with the list agent and told him the specifics on that home, that it wasn't available, but that we would find him something. So like I said, I have him on the search through my website, so he's getting weekly updates for that. I also have all of his contact information, email obviously, and so on and so forth. So he's on the calendar marketing drip, which is just for holidays and some of the offbeat holidays, which we have through our agency. We can kind of just set it and forget it type of thing. So that's good. It just keeps you top of mind. So what I'm going to do within the next week, And I get updates on my website, and he's been pretty much checking probably every other day. Even though he's only getting a weekly email, he is checking my website every other day for homes. So what I hope to do is get in contact with him within the next week or so, after I have an opportunity to look at some of the homes that are available in that price range, and start talking some more specifics with him, see if we can narrow some down. And also, like I said, he won't be here for a month, so I'll probably push that out just so that we don't, kind of get our hopes up about homes that at that time will probably be off the market. So I just wanted to share that with you guys, that if you do have the opportunity to work at the front desk, take it. You can bring your computer, you can do all the things that you were going to do from home or from somewhere else right from your office's front desk. So why not? Just do it from there. This is a potential client that I could have. It's a pretty, he has a good budget, and regardless whether he had a good budget or not, whether it was on the lower end or not, it's still a great opportunity for you to get new clients. And he doesn't know anyone in the area. His son doesn't really know anyone in the area. So came out here for work. And so that's great to be someone's point of contact in the area. And it's also a great opportunity for them to have a good experience with you, and then to continue to refer you moving forward. So whether this, is a successful, transaction or not, I've set a good rapport with him. We've talked through phone and text multiple times. And he's, they've shared their home with me in another state, and kind of what that money can get them in another state. So definitely we built some rapport, which I'm really happy about. And I know that, down the line, whether it's now that they do buy a home or down the line, I know that they're going to come to me because we've set up that rapport. I have them on my marketing campaigns, and they're always going to, remember me. So like I said, just wanted to share, a little success, nothing crazy. No home was purchased yet, but, it's all about the road to getting there, and communicating with people and putting yourself out there. So definitely use it as an opportunity. If you can, take a shift or sign up for a shift at your office's front desk, I would suggest that you do so. So follow me on social media, Tiffany.ramos Real Estate on Instagram, Tiffany.ramos Real Estate on Facebook, and then here on YouTube as well, Tiffany.ramos Real Estate. Let me know if you have any questions about this process. Comment down below if your office does something like this and you've had similar success and how that's gone. And feel free to suggest any future videos that you want to see. And I'll talk to you guys in another video. Thanks. Bye.